Hello everybody, my name is Light of Hand, and today I'll be continuing my Let's Plays of Frostpunk. To be honest guys, I don't know what to do. This is part 22, I believe it's over for me if I'm honest. If you see here, I have 35 people of my 99 are gravely ill. I have a load of children. Sorry, it's still quite loud. Hopefully I've turned the volume down. Hopefully you can hear me. Alright, so let's continue, because I don't know what to do at this minute, guys. Oh, it looks like the exploration disabled due to... Okay, so we've now increased. The infirmary employs fewer people. Okay. Or more, one or the other. Okay, where's the infirmary? Where's my infirmary again? It's that building over here that... No, that's where people are living. I need to find... I think I've moved stuff at this second. Let's pause for a second. I need to find where I've put certain things. So we've got some better tools. Let's go back over to the technology tree. What's that do? I can't do that because I haven't got enough steel. 50% faster will consume twice as much coal. This is really not what I want at this minute. That would increase the amount of food. That's not a bad idea. Resources. Yeah, so I think I'm done for. I absolutely do think this is the end of me in this game. Well, I don't know if people can go out and get food now, so that's the other worry I have at this minute. That may not have been a bad thing, but I can't do anything about it at this second. So let's just keep going for the minute. Oh, hope has risen. Is that because we've had a morning meeting, or is that because of... as I said, I don't see me surviving for much longer. Oh, wait a minute. Pause. Let's go to here. Let's get that started. Because we really do need the... maybe to start getting people getting food in. And if that can mean we can get that, that's good. What's that over there? That's the prison. So where's my... Oh, is that my infirmary? That's my infirmary. Let's turn that on. I'm not sure if we're actually helping anyone because it might be just too cold. Yep, it's too cold. How much coal do I have? Let's turn it back up. Might keep some people a little bit more happy here. Not thinking we... Oh my... It will drop. I got a horrible feeling this is it, guys. I'm gonna be... Oh! So certain things are not freezing at this minute. Okay, let's turn that on so the cookhouse might be able to work at this minute. Nope, no, the cookhouse can't work. How about medical center? No, medical center can't do it. But the housing, the people they're staying home because it's warmer. I've got 1 day and 17 hours left to do it. So housing. Some of the houses are seeming to be in a better way, but children shelter? No, that's not going to do it. Oh, this isn't good. People are starting to starve. Discontent is rising. Let's turn that off for a minute because it can't... Are they actually still working in that freezing environment? Yep. There's no good. There's no point in... Let's turn this back down to that for the minute. You know when you just don't know what to do, guys? That's me at this second. Let's turn that off for a second. Let's turn that off for a second. So I've got these better instruments for nothing. If we're... Oh, hope has dropped. I don't even know if I'm going to have enough people living in this at a certain point. Is it the children are working in the medical facility? Patients, workers... No, it's I just don't know what to do here, guys, if I'm being honest. The automator is collecting stuff at 60%. So they work as the equivalent of a 60... Right, let's just speed time up. I don't know what to do here, guys. I'm being utterly honest. I'm just lost. I get the idea I should have had more of the thumpers going. We need to build the coal up, otherwise we're as good as dead. Well, we're dead anyway, let's be honest. Oh, let's turn that off because there's no human living in there. The propaganda centre, let's get these guys out and let's just turn it off for a second. I'm as good as dead anyway, let's be honest. So let's maximise that. If I can get... Is it the hothouse around here anywhere? Because I know I had a hothouse. I didn't knock it down, did I? I may have knocked it down, but let's have a quick... Let's turn around here for a second. Let's face this way for a minute. Facility, hut. Nope. What's this? Propaganda centre? Yeah, that's just not doing much for me at this minute. The prison... Oh, there's my hothouse. So, if we can get the installation... I don't think we're going to anytime soon, but if we can, we might be able to... Oh, is my prison now just... Yeah, so the prisoners are going to be out, but they're... Hunter's Hut. Let's just get them out for the minute, and let's get them maximised into here for the minute. Because if we can get that done, we'll be alright, but we may not be able to. Wow. It's just survived the storm. I just don't see it happening. I really just don't see it happening. We've got 1 hour left of this day. So let's bring this up for a minute.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
Wow, this is... That looks really dark. I've even got these blaring away to try and keep people warm, and it's just nothing. Have I got no one in the workshop? Alive? Oh, that's the factory. Where's my workshop? Oh, my workshop's over here. So they're still doing it. We might be able to get the heat insulation going at some point. Oh, we need some certain food rations. Oh, this isn't good. So, yeah, this is not going too well at all. We're down to 66 people, guys. Yeah, this is... People are starving. We need that installation just to... Let's turn that on, because otherwise it's... Why is the coal... What's going on? Where's my... Right, let me do this. Has my installation... things that... My robots been... destroyed? Generator is shutting down. Why? Why is my generator shutting down? What's happened to it? Alone, burster... Why is it shutting down? It shouldn't be shutting down. What happened? I've got enough... Okay, let me check something here. Is the gathering point run out of coal now? Right, it has. So let's turn that off for a minute. Then let's get that working in there then for a second. Let's get that going again. Is the installation gonna happen so I can start feeding people? Yay! Let's turn that on. Does that actually... It's done nothing! Oh no! Right, so... let's just do that so we can get some more steel. I don't know what to do here, guys. I just feel like okay. For the time, okay, civilians had a limbs amputated. Yeah, this is not good. All my civilians are freezing by the looks of things at this minute. Let's just get you guys out of there for the second. I don't even know what to do now. Do I just go to where the factory is over here and go, let's build a couple of amputees bits for them? Okay, let's go here. So the gathering post is starting to get some coal in it again. They're as good as dead if they don't get people into the gathering part and start putting coal back into the other area. So the generator is shut down. Why is it shut down? Why had it shut down? I've said I just don't know what to do now. I really don't. I feel it's too late. I think I should have built 2 of these things anyway before. Let's just improve the heaters. Okay, I'm just going to keep it at this speed for the second because I just don't think we can survive now. Let's turn it to that. It's just, yeah, it's just at that point where I just can't do as much as I would have liked. Anyway, so let's see what the losing graphics looks like, guys. I'm annoyed because I don't like just giving up. I like trying, but at this point, unless I had the best housing, unless I had... Oh, I can pass another law, can't I? Do you know what? Why don't I just pass this one? Do I have to build something? Send guards. New order will sign, people will die. Let's not make any hasty decisions. New order will not be signed. Yeah, let's sign it. Let's just make myself...
New law in the city.
So... Oh, my discontent has just been risen. Oh, wow. We are the chosen ones. The last stand will prevail. Hope this is for the weak. We are the strong and courageous. Work and order. Will Winterhelm fell, and we will succeed. The knights of the oh no! Dawn breaks and the streets are silent. We declare our city bastion of the strongest and toughest of... Oh, I feel so... Right, so I'm going to survive. But we're at that point where I don't think it matters now. I can't be kicked out, but I think it's just deaths. A new order, sir. An execution was performed, has been set up by the... However, you ordered it to be put to use. Public enemies will be executed. This will lower... I see. Oh my god. Final warnings. send the guards to calm them down. I don't really... So I have 2 days to lower my discontent. I don't know how the hell I'm going to do it. So... One person will die, discontent will... Okay, so... Yep, I just had someone executed for some reason. There's a cooldown, but I managed to... Oh, God. I'm down to 60 people. I'm just going to do fast forward the game now, guys. There's nothing I can do. So I just want to see what the game looks like at a certain point. I have 18 hours. Let's see how many people actually die before I get overthrown. Hell has frozen over. I don't think it's possible for it to get this cold. As I said, I'm just going to speed it up for the meantime. We're as good as dead. There's not a lot I can do here, guys. Now, so yeah. So I've done the improved heaters. So let's have a look at the housing here for the minute. So housing redesign. So I would have loved to have got to here and been able to do this, but I can't. Let's just continue for the meantime. So we've got the improved heaters. Has that made any difference? Nope. So let's turn that off. Oh, the generator's shut down. Oh! I think this is me. I thought I'd never fought this one with them. The order requests sacrifice. Another public enemy. Let's hold it. This is what you get trying to overthrow order. Oh, I think this was me. The generator is shutting down. Oh, well, that is after a day. Oh, wow, let's turn it back on. So, how many people? She survived 45 days before being executed. Crime of mutiny. Oh no, it's Howard? Sorry. So he was murdered. That's going to be me in a day. Let's just again just to speed up. There's not a lot I can do, guys. So discontent falls. You've managed to praise your people. Hope has risen. I don't know why. I should be failing terribly. I should be failing. These blind fools. I'm still just going to press fast forward. There's nothing I can do to help these people.
On the left, it's getting colder.
I'm down to 45 people, guys. There's nothing I can do. The storm, darkness before dawn. One of our engineers has cracked through a door, white-faced, demanding to see you. I've run the calculation with new data. The storm will pass in a couple of days, but the temperature just before the end will drop drastically. Nothing can protect us from such cold. Panic is starting to spread in the people. We have to stay strong. Why is it? Let's just keep the time going. There's nothing I can do to survive anyway. Okay, what's this? Force them to work. People refusing to work. So a group of people at the steelworks refuse to go to work today. They say that they will spend their final hours with their families. Force them to work. The facility will not work for the day. Force them to work anyway. I don't know how I'm still in power. I really don't, guys. Oh, okay. Send the guards to calm them down. I probably don't have any guards at this minute, so that kind of felt like a useless thing to do. Okay, new technology. Can I do this now? No, I can't. I don't have enough wood. I have all the things. I don't have... Okay, let's just keep going for the meantime, guys, because we're as good as dead, if I'm honest. We're as good as dead. So, well, there's the boarding houses there. Let's go to here. Let's demolish the boarding house that's over here. Okay, so Friesen family, sir. The family living with this home, they're all dead. They were found huddled in a tight place under the bed, behind the wardrobe, next to each other. Some partly undressed. All of them froze to death. May they rest in peace. Wow, that was 10 people just died. Wow, the generator is forced to shut down again. Okay, let's just fast forward for the minute. Let's turn it on. Again, I'm just going to continue for the meantime. The wind, I can't hear my own thoughts. Can I do this now? No, we're just short. We're just short. So let's go over to this one. And again. No, is there people living in this one? No. More people just died on me. Let's demolish this building here. Is that the yeah, all the engineers have died in the workshop. Wow, I don't even know if we've got any scientists now. Wow. Oh, okay. We're down to 26 people. Panic spreads. Let them stay. The facility will not work. Okay, let's just let them stay home for the day. Because it's as good as... Anyway, so what's going on here? Right. Let's turn off. Let's go over here. Let's turn on. Let's go back into the design bit. Let's say you guys try to go for the next stage. Let's maximize that. Let's go over to here. I did just ask them to try. Yep. So we're... This isn't good. So I'm down to 25 people, guys. I don't even know when the storm's meant to get better, but... Oh, has people given birth? Miracles happen, sir, and miracles happen. The man who went looking for his daughter is back. He's brought her back. He says he found her soon after leaving the city, but they got lost and had to wait for a lapse in the blizzard. They found their way back. They're both exhausted and frostbitten, but glad to hear it. Yay! In a way. Go work the sawmill and bring me back a wood a day every hour, and probably die whilst doing it. Wow. So I'm down. Oh wow. People are furious. You have a couple of days. Yep. Let's just keep going, guys, because they'll probably all be dead by the time Spellic spreads. Let them stay home. Yep. They're probably all going to be dead by the time I get there anyway. Research has stopped. Why? The workers at burial... Oh, what's happened? The generator is off. The people are afraid that they are freezing to death in their sleep. But if you don't at least turn... Oh, it should be on. Oh, it must have turned off again. That's the shelter I wanted to look at. Okay, so it's warming up. Alright, so let's advance this for... Oh, what's this? The automator can't refuel. So the automator stopped working because it's unable to recharge itself from the generator or a steam hub. It had to do it twice. It has to do it twice daily in order to make... I see. Let's lower this for the minute. How close am I to being executed? No, still got a bit of time. Let's see what happens first. I either die.
Bundle up. It's getting colder.
Is he got even colder? Wow, I'm as good as dead. I'm as good as dead. So one person's died, another person's died, another 2 people have died. Let's just go for it, guys. As I said, this is just me going, I'm accepting what's happened. Descent falls. You've managed to... How? Did we just survive? Did we just survive? How? 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 We started as a rebel. How? Battered by the elements. No, but how did I... 80 people. Disorganised. Weak. We first... I can't read that quick. Soup made our main meal. Every day was a struggle. We adapt. Execution of the public enemy. Ooh. Brainwash propaganda. Prisons. Observant guards. In the end, fighting for survival. I don't understand it. We crossed the line. Order became I can't pronounce that. The city survived. I don't know how. But was it worth it? I've got to have a bad score. The glorious city of New London. 16 people minus 30. Do you know what, guys? Okay. I was expecting to be executed, if I'm being honest. Wow. Just wow. I don't know how we survived. Just being completely and utterly honest, I still don't know how we survived. Alright guys, well, I'll catch up with you later. Let me know in the comments what you think. Did you think this was worth it? Do you think this was a good game? Just let me know. If you think, I just don't know how the hell we survived. I'm really confused, guys. So yeah. Well, as I'm saying, let me know what you think. Yeah, I don't know if you can tell my voice. I think I'm going to do a final thoughts video on this game. I like this game. I'm going to say that, but I'm going to say what I think about it as well, because it can be quite depressing. I'll probably do another video talking about that, but how I survived, I don't know. I know what I would do different this time round, but yeah, I thought that was it. I thought it was all over for me. And the fact I actually survived, it does not feel like an achievement at all. Yeah. Anyway, guys, if you like this video, please click a like. If you'd like to subscribe, please do. Just to let you guys know, I'm not going to continue another Frostpunk Let's Play straight after this. I'm going to try a different game. I'm looking at 2 at this minute. I'll get back to you if I'm going to do them or not. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed making it. I don't know how, but I survived. So yes. Yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you're having a good day, and goodbye.